Hello and welcome to the Embodied CEO podcast. I'm Meg Spacilli and I'm feeling absolutely incredible today. I actually went shopping yesterday and I upgraded some of my wardrobe, so feeling incredible just from doing that. The thing with upgrades is like when you're upgrading your life and your external reality is shifting to match your internal reality, it doesn't necessarily happen in all one big quantum leap. But when you allow it to just shift a t-shirt and then shift some underwear and then shift maybe the pegs that you're hanging up your clothes in, when you're doing incremental upgrades, your life will shift so dramatically just from introducing some new shit into your life. And the other way to do it without spending any money is moving 5 objects around a room in which you spend a lot of your time in. So for instance, moving the candle from this place to that place over there, or moving the crystal from here to... If you move 5 things around a room, it changes the frequency in the room. And it feels renewed just from doing that. And then when the frequency around you feels renewed, you will feel renewed. That's just a little bit of great valuable insight. But that's not actually what I want to talk to you today about. Today I want to talk to you about the intention behind the work. Okay, so we're all doing this inner work. We're doing meditations, we're doing visualizations, we're doing identity work, we're doing somatic, we're doing subconscious reprogramming, we're doing all those kind of things. And they're great and they work and it's amazing. But I want to talk to you today about how to make them work faster, cleaner, easier, with less stress, less spiritual anxiety behind it, and more you-ness, okay? Because what happens is we all get on these healing loops and we're trying to heal and we're trying to do all these different things, but we're doing it with the wrong intention behind it, okay? I heard a thing, it's a common saying that I heard right at the beginning of this journey, and it stuffed me up. Okay, it stuffed me up because I was starting to develop this intuition. I was starting to really feel into what I want to do for the rest of my life and all that kind of stuff, because I was hairdressing and my body was completely overrun with endometriosis. Oh, I just got a payment come through. Yay, go me. This is what happens when you change your identity. Of money just comes to me so super easily. I've had 2 payments come in within the past maybe 45 minutes. Nice. Yeah, so I was on these healing loops and I was doing all this stuff and I was like, right, I'm going to sort my shit out and blah, blah, blah. And then I seen this post that really like affected me. And it said, the reason why you are not a millionaire yet is because you're blocked from money. And in that moment, I believed with all of my heart that I was blocked from money. I wasn't blocked from money because I only had a little small hairdressing business in a very small country town and I wasn't charging that much. Yeah, it wasn't because I was still growing a business. It was because I was blocked from money. It wasn't because I didn't quite know who I was yet. It was because I was blocked from money. And I am just going to freaking tell you right now that the reason I actually became blocked from money was because I thought I was blocked from money. Because of that freaking post. I don't know who posted it. Whatever. Okay, but it wrecked me. For years and years and years after that, I felt like I was blocked from money. I was blocked from money. I was blocked from money. I must be blocked from money because money's hard. And then all of my money perceived issues was actually because I believed that post. And then I was like, I just started working on myself because I wanted more money. I was like, surely I deserve to have more money. And I was going to healings. I was doing energy work. I had coaches that I spent like $50,000 to pay for a coach that told me just to own my energy. And the copy was never right. And you know, like I manifested all of that because I thought I was blocked from money, and I thought the only way I could unblock myself from money was to pay these major, huge coaches to be able to unblock me from money. And the only person that could do that was myself. Right? Then I started hiring coaches because I knew that they would be able to help me in my identity. I knew that I was going to be able to align with the person, the version of me, yes, and all that kind of stuff, that actually money is freaking easy. Yeah. And now I receive payment notices like all the time, and it's fantastic and I love it. But I didn't do this. I got to a point where I was like, you know what, I'm going to stop working on myself because I want money, and I'm going to start working on myself because I deserve to feel amazing in my body. I deserve to feel confident. I deserve to feel free of the burden of money. I deserve to, you know, have a life and business that actually align with me, that isn't purely because I want money, it's because I want to actually help people. And when I started looking at things like that, like I have been doing self-development for the past friggin' probably 6 or 8 weeks, full embodiment, not, oh, I hope that I'm embodying this right, full embodiment, no more spiritual anxiety of like, I hope I'm meditating right, and I hope I'm visualizing right, and I hope that I've got the right frequency, and I hope that this is working. And like once all that quit, the past 8 weeks have been upgrade after upgrade after upgrade after upgrade. I've up-leveled my bank account. I've been spending money and my bank account seems to be the same. I've been spending a ton of money and yet my bank account seems to be the same. Go figure that. And now I'm working on increasing the capacity for more money to be in my bank account. Still be spending, and the bank account's going up, not down. Right? But the fact that I'm spending and the bank account seems to be the same, like that. And then, you know, not long after that, I'm spending money and the bank account is actually going up. So go me. Do you know what I mean? But it was because I stopped doing it for money. I stopped doing it because I thought to myself, oh, do you know, like this is going to increase my finances. I'm going to unblock myself so I can be an instant millionaire. And stop trying to quantum leap and do all these kind of things and just be like, do you know what? I feel like buying a new shirt. Like I've spent $80 on this shirt that I'm wearing right now and it feels so good on my skin. It's nice and soft and I feel incredible in it. And not long ago, I would have been going, $80 for a shirt? Are you freaking kidding me? No, I'm not spending that. You know, I'm not saying to go and buy an $80 shirt, but I'm saying to go and buy things because they feel good on your skin. I was buying $3 shirts from Kmart that stretched the moment you wash them. Sometimes even by the time you put them over your head for the first time, they've already stretched. They didn't feel good and they didn't make me feel good. So I could have gone and bought a $10 shirt instead of a $3 shirt and would have felt amazing on my skin. But I just went for the big guns because I was like, but in that same shopping trip, I bought 2 other $30 shirts. But this is the thing. I'm not saying to go and buy something. I'm saying even just moving 5 items around, even just getting the vacuum cleaner out and vacuuming. Yesterday, my husband put new fans in the back room and a new light and moved the vent for the air conditioning. Like, the room feels completely different because there's new fans and there's a new light and the vent is in a different spot. But it's changed the whole frequency of the whole freaking house. So set your intention. Your intention should be your priority. Okay, embodiment, yes. Frequency, yes. Identity, yes. But the intention first. What is the intention behind the meditation? What is the intention behind everything that you do? Change that and your life will change. Love you lots. Evolution, I have a 4-week program that is going to have this all land for you. It's starting on the 8th of March 2026, and yeah, sorry, just got a message. Another client just messaged me saying that they're going to put the payment through very, very soon. So yay. So that's for evolution. So it's a 4-week program that is absolutely going to change your mind. I'm starting the first round of this on the 8th of March. It is life-changing. All this is going to cement in for you. So if you want to be a part of a transmission base, there's no live calls. It's all transmission and support. We're starting on the 8th of March 2026. But this is going to be something, I might rename it, I might bring new energy into it, but this is something that I'm going to keep doing on repeat. So if that sounds like something that you would like to get into, please let me know. Honestly, like all the things that I've been doing over these past 8 weeks, I've put into this 4-week program and your life will change from it. So love you. Enjoy the rest of your day and remember to always learn lots and be kind. Bye for now.